One question that I often get is how do you know what weights to choose when you're first starting out on the strength training program? It's hard for me to give rough guidelines because everyone's going to be really vastly different. You pretty much have to go in there and just kind of try to figure it out yourself. So it's always better to start too light than too heavy, and especially for the first weeks as you get new exercises, don't worry too much if you don't hit the right weight right away, okay? Especially in the prep phase, a lot of this is going to be you learning about your body and what it can do. So don't worry too much about making gains in the preparatory program. Just worry about learning the exercises and kind of getting a feel for what's going on. As you gain experience in the weight room, you're going to be much better at choosing your own weights, and that will kind of take care of itself. Another question I get is, about the training to failure issue. So you've got rep ranges. So for example, you might do an exercise for 8 to 10 repetitions. What that means is that you should fail somewhere between 8 to 10 repetitions. Okay, you should be able to do 8 repetitions, but no more than 10. Now, what does that mean? That means you fail somewhere in between there. Now, when we're talking about failure, we're talking about failure of form. So not that you can't lift it at all, but that your form breaks down in some way. Now, do you have to go to absolute failure on every single set? I think the answer is probably no. And in fact, in practice, the way I tend to do it is I tend to go to about 1 repetition before a failure. Now, that can change a lot depending on how I'm feeling and if I have a training partner that can help me push a little harder. But the reason for that is if your muscles are completely failing, that means that you're putting more stress on your tendons and joints because your muscles are no longer supporting the weight as they should. So it's okay to go not quite to failure, but you really do want to push yourself, feeling like getting to the point where you can maybe do you maybe complete a rep, but you know that you can't do the next one. And again, this is something that you're going to learn as you practice. And don't be afraid if you don't get it quite right, in the first couple weeks. It's all about learning again what you and your body can do. And you're not going to do any severe harm by going to failure, or you're not going to in the first couple weeks really limit your gains if you aren't quite falling in the right rep ranges. So again, first 3 weeks, just do the best you can and learn as much as you can.